For weeks, protests against Haitian President Jovenel have paralyzed much of the capital, Port-au-Prince. Over the weekend, an uneasy calm returned to the city. With debris from roadblocks still littering the streets, having a motorbike was the most efficient way to get around. We visited the shanty town of Cité Soleil, the poorest slum in the city. There we met 65-year-old Solène Loris. The living conditions in her neighborhood are far from sanitary, and many of her family members are sick. She tells us she remembers a time when she had steady work, and life in the country wasn't nearly as hard. But those days are long gone.
The way things are going in the country has made things worse for the poor. We feel even more mistreated than before. There's no one here to help us. We have to look out for ourselves.
There are thousands of Haitians who, like Solène, have been deeply affected by the political crisis. There's an ongoing petrol shortage, fuel pumps are crowded, and with public services crippled, many people are forced to walk long distances in search of supplies.
I have a wife and children, and I can't find water. I've got $5 to buy water, but I don't know where to find it.
With tensions still high, the government continues to call for a national dialogue.
Violence is not the best way to make your voice heard. It has a major impact on the country's economy, especially if it means Haiti is locked down.
Unwilling to negotiate, opposition leaders have once again called for mass demonstrations.
Haiti's political opposition has vowed to continue to protest for as long as it takes for the president to resign. Meanwhile, it's the poorest in the country who are worst affected. For them, this is a crisis with no end in sight. Repòtaj Aljazeera, Port-au-Prince.